and good morning, and welcome back to Fallout 4. This is Hope the Hunter or the Hunted. Well, I hope you're well, and I hope you're keeping safe. Now, we've got Jean here. Hang on. Have I got anything that will increase my charisma? I don't... Oh, no. Yes. That'll give me something like a 6. Purified, red rope. No, I made some of those. Scourging, purgative. There are bandage. I need to make some trout nuggets. Okay. Well, I don't know if a 6 is enough.
There. You look like someone who could use a dog.
I do.
Woman's best friend too, right?
Couldn't agree more, Gene. Yep.
You've got a deal.
Oh, yeah. You sure?
Oh, poor
Jean.
Jean.
She's a great dog.
She's going to live over there, just there.
I just don't want to sell her to anyone who isn't going to take good care of her.
I will take good care of her. Don't worry.
I'll take good care of her. Don't worry.
You know what? I changed my mind.
Jean.
I don't think I want to sell her just yet.
Jean.
Excuse me.
I changed my mind. She's not for sale anymore.
Oh, wow. Jean. Jean. She's lovely. I wanted a dog. Okay. Red roach nuggets and trout nuggets. There we are. Anyway, let's have a quick look. Hang on. Let's just move the phone over, because that's just telling me I should have drunk mine, and I'm almost there. Here we are. Right. So, I've done some building, messing around. Not a lot, but I'm quite happy with... It looks suitably junky. We've got a turret. Shooting place. Steps up. Into here. And all of this was used... To be honest, most actually without... hang on, let's get rid of that. Yeah. Without... I can get rid of that as well. Most of it was done without anything apart from the rug glitch. That's the only glitch I used. I've done a video separate to this about how to power this. Oh, quick. There we go. And put them. And I used the rug glitch to put this one in, so I attached it all outside, because as you can see, the power goes up and through, so it's power all the way through, and the line is, and you'll see this on the video anyway, but so it goes from here, thank you, to the door, so it's from here, then it goes to the door, and then from the door it goes, whoop, that's that cable. Then it goes from the door to the on-off button, delayed off switch. That's where I was going to put power elsewhere, but I don't need to, because it's powered while the other one is on. And the good thing is, if you switch this off, resets, then switch it on, opens the door. But it also means there is power connected all the way through. There you go. Anyway. Probably could have just saved that for the video. Oh, I didn't notice the... oh, it's the wheels up there. There you go. Right. And also, if you want to get out quickly, that's why I have one of these. Because now I can just go off this way. Nice and straightforward and easy. Now, weapon-wise, hang on, what have we got here? Have I got... I has a machete. Good. Okay. Now I've also downloaded Hunter of the Commonwealth. And I'm going to give it a shot to see if it works or it doesn't work. We'll find out. Because there is a doggo over here. Now I've looked at the recipes from Chef, and it doesn't seem to have affected them. Oh, that's Jean. Don't shoot Jean's dog. It doesn't seem to have affected it in the slightest, which is good, because Chef, I'm very pleased to say, works on its own. It's nice. And oh, hang on, base sensors activated. I think as long as I turn them off, there we are, over there, look, there she is. That's good. Makes such a difference for someone with crap eyes like me. So actually, What have we got a choice of? Okay.
Caution, Mum. I do
Okay.
believe something is stalking us.
I hope not.
Come out and face us.
There we go.
scallywags,
Right.
if you
Well,
dare.
let's have a look. Now, also as well is, I had, from the Stalker mod, which, oh, here we are, I have to do that. Butcher, 12 minutes. See, the thing is, this could take a lot of time, but, harvest. 7 minutes past. Skin. I don't know if the book that you get is going to have anything to do with it, to be honest. Really, dog? Just dispose. 12 minutes. I don't have to do that, I suppose, really, do I? But I suppose it's all experience. Right. Let's have a look. What have we got over here? Alright. 25 minutes. This is all night, but these times, wonder if you can... 8? Oh my god! Fast fly, but no, holo time. Hunter of the Commonwealth. Right, examine game, cannibal options. Okay, dismember on butchering, use test tubes, meat multiplier, fade to black, advanced time. Oh, multiplies the amount of time that is needed to butcher your prey. What does that go to? Oh, okay. I like that because it's actually reduces the time. Because one of the issues I had earlier, time nuclear material multiplier, was just, I found, because you know what I'm like, I will harvest everything. I mean, literally everything. 25 minutes, okay. That's 25 minutes of game time, which should be 2 minutes my time. Okay, skin. And what do we get from this? Hide. Okay, that makes sense. You're not going to get 2 hides, are you, really? Alright, so I don't probably have to dispose of, because that's going to... How are we doing for time? Alright. It seems to work well, to be honest. Which is tremendous news. And also as well is, don't forget, this is the path I was talking about. And if we come over here, you don't take any rads coming over to the house from that direction. So we can come at it from that direction, that direction, and obviously, well, you can do that direction and over the bridge. There we go. Now, no. Inside the house, we've got things I've got to do. I've put carpets down. I like the carpets. Very nice. This is where I'm going to put the building bit, and I've got a bit of a cheeky mod. This one. Where are we? Come over here. This allows me to, the paint station allows me to put down lights. I'll put them up a bit higher. Yeah. But only for steel, which is cheeky. And then I've just got to put up here as well. Anyway. We're sorted, we're done. Now, if we have a look at our data, Concord, when freedom calls. Listen to the holotape. I thought I had listened to the holotape. 11. Oh yes, when it's an interesting thing about the Stalkers, because I'm down here. The Stalkers seem to spawn around the middle of the settlement, if I'm in the settlement. Because I had a ghoul on a roof over there. And a raid. Oh, actually, I didn't get Stalkers from them. So those must have just been Attacks on the settlement. Okay, yeah. Okay, attacks on the settlement. You know, I'm not so sold on the bed. I think I need a different quilt. Yeah, I know, it's silly things, but you know what? What makes things entertaining? Now, I've not put many workbenches in there because I'm very low on aluminium. And actually, I believe... Let's get up here and get rid of some of those bits. The graves are good. And I will have to shift stuff out of here, obviously. The gas mask with goggles, the harness I want. So let's get rid of those bits. And the gas mask with goggles. There might be something I can make. Actually, hang on. Let's have a look. Hub flour. Dog meat, good. Nuka cherry, get rid of that one. 7. One of those. Some of those and some of those. There we are. Still got more books to get to as well, actually. They don't weigh anything, do they? No, that's fine. I've got Everyday Chef, but there's more I need to get. You sure you want to take all? Oh, bless. One of my commenters was talking about almost like having a master workbench, and then he hit take all. And it's like, oh, it's Frank. I so sympathise, Frank, with that. I have done it, but not to the extent that you did. Because poor Frank, he said it took him like 20 minutes to get everything back in the workshop. That's you know, congratulations. That's a really big workshop. That is really cool. And it's like, oh, medium hide. Okay. Pencil. Nope, nope, nope. Radstag hide. Okay. Rat poison. So many sympathies. And also as well is for the Horizon followers. Sour Juice has given me the direct link for the mod or the adjustment to the entertainment, so that will be on my Google mod list. I'll put it there. I'm not sure if what's the name? What do you call them? YouTube will like that, so I'm not going to go down that road. Do you know what? No point. Ace bandage, we'll have a couple. Excuse me 1 second. Might be a tick. Here we are, and welcome back. Sorry, that was the lovely lady from Macmillan. She is lovely. Sterile bandages, can I make yet? Hang on, ace. I've got 5 ace bandages, so that's good. So that's limb damage. Let's have a look. Do we have any limb damage? No, not really, not a lot. Okay. So I could go healing. No, no, no. I want probably I could make one of those. That was my circuitry. No. See, I've got to have Wasteland Survival 3. No idea what that is. There we are. I can make right away. Yeah. There are bandage. 1, 2, 3. That gives me 12 for the base. Okay, so if I was to now go with Gather, Scourging Purgative, that's going to go, and then I whack a couple of bandages on. It's kind of weird, but Mole Rat Chunks, Heart Chops. There we go. Okay. We are generally done. Okay, I think probably need to get a bit of sleep while that's or when that's done.
Yes, well, isn't this all very exciting?
It is, Codsworth, you're right. Alright. Let's go. How are we doing for bed? 4 hours, Kip. That should do, yeah, you know. And there we go. We've got some hostiles. Okay. Take that out. Alright, so we have got some stalkers after us. Oh, and a radstorm. Oh, I don't want a radstorm, that's for sure. Where are you? I'm getting close. See, they're not in direct line of sight yet, because otherwise the turrets would be after them. Here we are. We can make...
I need to assign someone to this. I need to assign someone to this.
some adhesive.
I need to assign someone
We
to
do?
this. I need to assign someone to this.
There we go.
I need to assign someone to
Okay.
this.
See, the hostiles are looking for me. Let's head upstairs, shall we? What? Anyone? Oh, yeah. Okay. Alright. And... I have to say, I'm keeping that. No, which one is it? That one? That one. For my provisioners. I think that's going to be really good for them. And... what can we make? Melon, nutfruit. Oh, hang on. Scourging purgative. No, I'd rather have the utility and the vegetable starch. There we go. Ah, they found him. Okay. You right, Codsworth? Did they just take out my turret? A nightkin? Well, there you go. Holy Mother of God. Wow. Wow. Okay. All right. Okay, I wasn't expecting a nightkin, I have to say. Right, wow. Yeah, he just took me out in one hit. It was like, that's embarrassing. Let me have a look at... oh no. Okay, my next level. I am saving up because I like to do 12 and 13. And I think we need to get some sneaks in here somewhere. Wow. Well, I was going to go and save Preston, but... okay, let's make a save there. Alright. Okay, we've got... he's getting nearer. Oh, oh, whoa. Come on. Wow, this is... so he was over there. There's the turret. Oh, for goodness sake. Seriously? These are expensive bullets. No, no. Okay, over this way maybe? Oh, here we are. Oh well, I don't know where he is. I mean, I hope there's only one of them. But a nightkin? Wow. Okay, let's see if we can get him to find us. Okay. Maybe not. Oh. Ellsworth. One Nightkin. Okay. Whoa! A brush axe? What the hell's that? Wow, that's probably why yeah. That's medium. That's only that's a medium? Wow. Wow. Okay. Oh, actually, do I have the strength to carry that? Wow. Oh, 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 I'm so sorry, dog meat. Whoop. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Yeah. That is a brush axe. Wow. That's kind of brutal, isn't it, really? Alright, wow, I like that. I don't know what mod that comes from. If anyone knows, please let me know. Alright, so today, I've got my house built, but I have no aluminium. Okay. So we've got 10 minutes or so. So, and bearing in mind that that guy was 50% on my level. Woo! Oh, I'm glad there wasn't 3 of them. That would have been horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. Do I want anything for... I've emptied this place out. Okay. And some of these I'm going to scrap. Yep. Alright. And... I'll hope... I like the idea that some of the Nightkin, you know, things like Nightkin, etc., are looking for it, but they're just... They're not the Stalkers, I think is how I would look at that. Alright. Don't have any other of those bits there. Alright, well. And we've got, I believe, most of the place is cleared. Wow, okay. It's almost like start the list again of finger shots. What are we doing? Oh! Whoa. Turn it off. Hi!
If there's a use to that, I'll eat my hat.
I'm sure you will, Codsworth, and I'd love to see that. Hi guys, you alright in there? Yeah. I'm kind of enjoying the fact that the Pridwin is already here, and I haven't even got out of Concord yet. And I have to say, that wasn't a mod. What I did, I used teleport to go down to Fort Strong, which is up here. And then I went in, and then I used the toggle no clip to go inside the place, inside of the exit of Fort Strong, and then I opened the door. And if you open the door and walk out, that is what triggers the Pridwin. And then I reset, using the console commands, I reset the... Ooh. There we are. I use the console... Okay, get your words out, GP. I use the console command to reset the map points, which is toggle M... 30 birds as well. I'm going to shoot it down so I can get some parts. Oh! As long as they're not opening fire on my base, I'm happy. Whoop, that's 4. Seriously? Okay, let's have a save. Alright. So, the question is, am I going to save the Minutemen or not? I don't know.
Picking up hot. Not this time.
Oh.
No more British occupation.
See, that's such an effective weapon. However, I'm sure you could, Codsworth. See, are you there? You're around the corner. Oh, you ran right past me. That was really silly of you. Although that's a good reason to actually go round the corner. You want away? Yep, yep. Right, no, a harness? Yeah, it's only one. Get a little bit of leather, I suppose. I don't want too much, though. Hello. Oh, there you are.
My God, if I had hands, I'd sword up over you.
Okay, I do like, that's amazing. I've never seen that before. Here we are. So I wonder, can I get it up there, do you think?
Jolly good show all around.
Oh, I got him. Okay. Woo woo! Alright, pick the lock. Come on. Did I not add it? I could have sworn I added it to Hope's listing. I will check that. Oh, I wonder, I might not have switched it on. Oh. Easy hack. You know what? It's just, yeah. Bit of sugar, very nice. Okay. We're going to unlock this one. Angry. And unlock this one.
Sweet.
There we go. We'll have that. There we are. Marvellous. I'm also going to carry around with me a knife with a torch on, just so that I can see all of this. Yep. And along, and nope, nope. Fuses. Aluminium is the thing though, because I wanna get all the tools ready, so I can make the workbenches. Because I've got, here we are. Because I actually I cheated in the 2 points for that, as I mentioned right at the start. I like that idea. See that? How much does that weigh? 4? Okay. We got some grenades. What other things do I actually have? I'm not using that indoor because we all know how bad I would be if I did that. That's just, yeah. Alright, let's sneak.
Let's just get the hell out of here. We got no reason to hang around and get shot.
Where are they?
Stop being such a fucking pansy. Hey, we hold out for the others like we're
Let's
supposed
make
to.
this quick, shall we?
Are both of them? Yep. Come on, Codsworth. Out the way. Thank you. Oh, and a carbine. Yep, and a harness. Harness, I think, weighs 1? Yes. And we get leather from it, so... Fire iron. No, don't want those. Right, shotgun shells. Heavy sniper rifle could be used. Could be useful. Yeah, because we're only level Leveling up is going to be a bit slower because obviously... Oh, I can now do it. Molotov.
Coming in there,
And I'm going to save because me with Molotovs.
get every last one of you.
Come on, man. They ain't going nowhere. We got other shit to deal with.
Ready?
You hear that?
Come on.
Gotta go take a little walk, but I'll be back. And
Push you will.
dead.
Yeah. Don't get in front of me, Codsworth. You know you're going to. Wouldn't be the first time.
What was that?
What was that?
Oh, sorry. I think I shot dog as well. There we go. Nice. Nice. And here he starts. Come on. Oh. Okay. I will in a minute. Light. No. I really think it's got my area. Apparel. I have got combat. Yeah, full set. Okay. Well, I don't want metal. Whoa, and there's another one. Well, at least it's with 38s, I suppose, not 44s. Ah. And, nope. And there is one just there. Come here. 23 caps. That's kind of a lot. Alright. How are we doing for carry capacity? 545. Good God. That's not flattering. That is really not a flattering outfit at all, is it? No. Hey, but it weighs... See, it does. 24 damage protection. What? It's slow? Oh, that's better. Oh, no, it's the pull cue. Okay. Raider Iconoclast Armor. Does 18. Rad Resist 5. Yep. But no. No, I don't think so, guys. I'll have those. Okay. And you, my friend? Sunglasses. Raider Leathers are 1. Okay. Hi, everybody. How you doing?
Excellent.
Man, I don't know who you are, but your timing's impeccable.
It is.
That ain't it.
Glad to help.
I do like the fishing hat. I have to say, I think that's very stylish. Yep.
Please, go on.
Oh, I've got
A month
Codsworth.
ago,
Be
there were
nice.
20
Be nice.
Sorry. Sounds really rough.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Uh-huh.
Codsworth like that.
Nope.
One good idea can make...
Sturgis?
Sure.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof.
What?
Old school.
I want that.
Pre-war.
Well,
Yeah. I like it.
I like it.
yeah, I thought you might. Protection with an added bonus.
Okay. Now we're talking.
Minigun. Now we're talking.
I know, right? It can be powered up again.
I'll help if I can.
But we can't get to the damn...
Sorry, I'm
Look,
going through fairly quick because obviously. Yep.
Actually, I'll...
Well, all right.
There you go. Okay. Now, how many perception do I actually have? Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's good. Can I? Let me have a look. Because you're trying to hack it, so let me just hack in there for you, Sturgis. Shock, horror, amazing. There you go. So now you can see and have a read of all the stuff that's in there. That'll be nice. And we'll put those bits on the armour. And I want the antique globe. And we're going to have a sit down and talk to Nutty Lady. I just like doing this.
Kid. There's something.
Ma'am.
You're not what I expected, dog meat
Oh,
will
I'm just
find
gonna
in
stay- okay.
that little neighborhood.
I like to sit next to her because it's just...
Oh, so much better.
He's a good
He's
dog.
a good dog. Smart, too.
Oh, indeed.
Please, tell me what you know.
Not with my charisma, but... yeah.
That's incredible.
Hi.
Alright, Mama. We're going to be friends.
And
I'll give you drugs when we get to...
Right? What is it?
I
Mama
won't get
Murphy,
this.
I need more. Please.
No. You know what? I don't know why I keep going for them, but I will. You know. Hi, Marcy. How you doing? You all right? Happy? Yeah.
Perfect.
Oh yes. Pencils. You never have enough pencils. All right. Okay, let's okay, let's go see. And we really should play Sergeant Daly's tape because it has been quite a time, hasn't it, really? It really has. So, if I put that there and that there, and I put the 50 in there. There we go. Of course you found something, dog meat. Oh, in luck.
Excellent.
Good. And I like the glowy. See, I know I say I'm going to miss. I'm not going to miss them, but I shouldn't miss them, should I? Not with that glowy.
United States Army Staff Sergeant Michael Daly. This past Saturday, October 23rd, while en route to West Stockbridge, a vertibird crashed into the roof of this museum. The cause? EMP following nuclear detonation. Several, in fact. From the intel I've gathered, this was a global event. The co-pilot was killed on impact. Pilot died of his injuries a day later. Day after that, Flaherty and Canaway were shot by some scared, desperate survivors. Then Brzezinski took off running. Haven't seen him since. Now, it's my turn to go AWOL. That concept even applies anymore. My armor's fusion core is burned out, so I guess my soldering days are done. I'm heading to Boston, on foot, to see if my sister survived all this. She's got an apartment on Boylston Street. This is Mike Daly, signing out. Good luck. And God bless America. What's left of it.
Thank you, Mike. I know I've said this before, but I think on Boylston Street, having a mod that added the flat, and you could find Mike and his sister. I think that would be nice. If it looks like they sort of... You know what? She wasn't dead. Although, in fairness, she probably would have been by that time. Come on.
Whatever.
Oh my God! The Brotherhood is still here. Oh, this is going to be a very short fight. There you go, guys. I mean, we've got a Hellraiser over here. I'll take on the Hellraiser. Can you hear the minigun? Yep. Are you up there or around the back? Oh, this is going to be so funny. Dear Lord, I have never had the Brotherhood help me kill. I wonder if the Deathclaw will come out. Okay, no, there's another raider over there. I might be able to hit that one. There you go. Seriously, I'm pretty sure the Deathclaw should be coming out by now. Yeah, I'm gonna get a shot in. Okay.
Target located.
There we go. Yep. Wow, this is... There you go. Raider scum. Anyone else? Oh, look how big his gun is. Is that... Oh, good God, he's got a minigun. Seriously, guys? Have you actually all got miniguns? No. Oh, no. Laser. Why are you running around that way? Okay. Well, that was awesomely easy.
Need that anymore.
No, he doesn't, does he? That was like blooming heck. Right, well, let's... Well done, guys. Good job. Good job. You killed everyone. Let's put a bit of light on, shall we? Yep, this is going to be entertaining. And I'm going to have to find all of these guys. Carbine. Grizzle. He actually... I don't think he's moved from his spawn point. They took him straight down. Dear God. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Don't worry, I'll pick up any tech and make sure you get it. Ooh. I can't do a Deathclaw yet. I'm obviously not good enough. Oh, I can't get Deathclaw stakes. Oh well, okay. Oh, I might be able to after I've picked some of those, so we'll find out in a minute. You. And a harness. And road leathers. I'll take that one because it's modded. Oh, there's another one. Seriously, guys, you did a grand job. Oh, you got an automatic. Oh, shh, shh, shh. In this. Okay, brother. Yeah, it's not good, but no. We got you. Just put the gun away because I really don't want to shoot anyone. How are we doing carry capacity? Oh, okay. We are doing well. Alright. Oh, there you go. Thanks, guys. Great job. I am properly hydrated. And there could be a corpse over here. I don't know for certain, obviously. Hello. Parrot. There you go. Marvellous. And that's quite incredible, really. What have we got a choice of? We've got a carbine, which does 26, and we've got automatic service rifle. Could have that. Those carbines do 5.56. Does 23, 26. Okay. Hardened. See, that does that. See, that's good. I can take that and add that to my carbine. Although, yeah, I got very little XP for that. Very little XP. But this might be a slightly longer vid, so what I'm going to do, I am freeing them because I want the people. I know. Isn't that insane? I didn't take any damage at all in that firefight. None at all.
Quit fussing.
That was a pretty amazing display.
It was. You're right.
I'm just glad you were on our side.
And obviously the Brotherhood don't like raiders and don't shoot people.
You guys gonna be okay now?
Yeah. Listen. When we first...
Right.
I didn't do it for the money.
I didn't do it for the money.
Hey. Sorry. You know, you should come with us to
Sanctuary. Oh.
What would I need to do?
You'd need...
Oh, my destiny.
My destiny?
I'm following Nutty Woman.
You're a woman out.
You might. Who knows? This site could be real. Maybe. That'd be interesting.
And even I don't need the sight to tell you where you should start looking.
What for?
The great green...
Okay.
What's Diamond City have to offer?
Look, kid.
No. Mama Murphy...
Whoa, don't shoot anyone.
Junk. It's gonna kill you.
Oh, shush, Preston. We're all gonna die eventually.
Okay, save.
We're gonna need the sight. And our new friend here, well, she's gonna...
Oh, she's going to need the sight as well, because what I didn't do was... Everyday Chef, I want to find some of these. Oh, that one, pod 6. I obviously didn't listen to that. Oh, report the kidnapping.
All right, folks. Thanks to our friend here, it's safe to
Everybody go.
We're heading for that place Mama Murphy knows of. Thank you. It's not far.
Excellent. That's a really, and I'm actually really impressed with that. The that. That's like. I'd imagine it should be slow, but yeah. Oh, and I've got a light on the helmet. Although it's a Raider one, but come on, let's go kill things. Okay, it's terrible. What are they doing? Come on. We've got here to do. Someone has kidnapped Sean. What damage does this do while I'm in power armor? 73. Okay. Right, I want the bones because making oil is going to be very useful. Can I? So the question is, I may not be able to skin things. While I'm in power armor. Okay. Let's have a look, shall we? Butcher the Brahmin. Going to be a lot of meat. Wow. Harvest. You can get up to level 5. Bone. Oh, even better. Because then I can take the bones. And the bones are good because... Oh, can you imagine Deathclaw bones? Woo, woo. I'm liking the idea. And also with Chef, I can make jerky. Which is going to be... excellent. Okay, done, sorted. I wonder what the carapace is for. Alright, so I'm still level 1. And I'm going to have a cup of coffee. Have we got anything to actually eat? Lilac, mole rat chunks. Okay, that's good. How are we doing? We're on 48 minutes, so it's going to be a slightly longer episode.
Yes.
But that's fine. Because we've done a lot of stuff. Oh, chalk. But I don't need chalk on this playthrough. Alright, so yes, I definitely need... Oh, come on. Definitely need to actually get out there. Oh, come on.
I dare say I'm slightly...
Okay. Right. Ah. Wow. Yep, I'm liking that. Okay. Let's butcher these. We have 4 of these to get rid of. Oop. And this is going really quite well, actually. Bone. Current level 1, current experience 84. Well, if I butcher everything, I'll soon get up a level. Does seem to be working well. 94. Oh, I'll soon be level 2. Oh, actually, no. It may be that I couldn't do any of the bits upstairs because I was in power armor. Ah, there you go. Lots of time passes while I'm doing this. There we go. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I is now level 2. Yeah. So if we went 7. Junk. Antique globe, yeah. No, don't do the cement or the fertilizer. A bone. Talk. Coffee cup. Pot. Oh, hang on. No, no. I might need a coffee cup and a coffee pot. Crack bowl, dog tags, yeah, duct tape. Fuse, gas canister. Old watch, no. Light bulb. So that's bone and leather. Okay. Paintbrush, pen, plunger, pulse screwdriver. Right. Stay still. There we go. Now we make a save. And also as well is I've had recommended to me numerous times the mechanics workbench. Wow.
Picking up hostile life signs.
Probably really shouldn't be using that for that, but hell, that's a big gun, isn't it, really? That is a big gun. Well, at least the guys should be where they are supposed to be by now. I don't really need to pick up armor, I think, anymore. With the amount of leather I'm getting from this stuff. Wow. Codsworth.
Hey.
Can I be of...
You can, Codsworth. I'm just going to give you loads of this stuff. That will help. Okay. Alright. Come on, move. Move. And nothing here? Nope, right. No.
Mum, judging by my
We're
navigation
right
sensors,
directly
we're now
underneath.
directly beneath Concord.
I know, Codsworth, you love to tell me that.
Rubbish.
Absolute rubbish. And, well, we're doing well. And then by the time we get back,
That's it.
that'll be good news. Okay, what have you got? Welding goggles, yeah. And that, because... Jet. Let me jump on your head. Sorry, let me just... There we go. And the cats. And the teddy bear. And the fusion core. Ba-ba! Love that. Alright. Machete. Ah, machete. Coffee beans? Oh my god.
Perfect.
Oh, bolstering. That is... Oh, not the one I thought. Right leg. Let's have a quick look. No, no, I want that. So, Bolstering right leg. I don't really plan to have that much damage done. So, on a gear piece. There. Hello. Oh. Now that I will take. That's good. Hello.
Rat roaches! Fact of life, I'm afraid!
I know. XP. These won't take too long to butcher though. Not a lot to a rad roach, really. Okay, so really, I'm not surprised. You can take the meat out of it. But that's... yeah, I'm not surprised. That's it. Oh, power armor. Nearly forgot. Then we can come back over here. Dear Lord. And... no, not that way, Hope, is it really? In the room, over there. In there. Come on. No, it's not. It's not. Oh, dear Lord. Yeah, I'm a bit confused. Alright, so it's over there, done that, and it's up and round. Is it there? Have I done? I haven't done in here yet, have I? Okay. Nope, nothing. Nothing there. Those. Right, not there. Not there. It's on the way in. Over there. Right, that's... not there. This one? Seriously. There it is. Thank you. Alright, wow, let's just get in, back into the power armor. Incredible, really. Right. What have I got to do? Now, we've sorted, we've done all the bits. I think it's just leave now. That will do. If I've missed something, I've got the magazine. And save time. There we go. How are we doing? I thought there would be. Right. So let's have a look. What have we got a choice of? 26, so that's 34.83. All right. All right. So now I need to take my armor off, which is going to be okay. Right. Okay. Oh, okay. Why? I presume they ran into some brotherhood or something. Okay. Can I in this? Let's have a look. I won't get much. 75 minutes. Wow. Probably not. Well, at least the Stalkers are dead. We might find corpses. What are we going to get off of a death claw? 14 death claw meat. Hell's bells. They are big. How we doing? A Deathclaw hand? Okay. Skin. Well, it's tomorrow now. All right. So now it's a matter of heading back to Sanctuary. Really? We've done an hour. It's sorted. So now I've got to just get the place ready for them.
Have a riot, Mum.
I will, Codsworth. Thank you. So much. Okay. So much to do. It'll be interesting to see how much aluminium I've got. However, I would imagine with the little bit of building we've got to do. Where? 3 parts. Wow. Although I have to bear in mind that's like 90 weight. Oh, they need dropping off. They do need dropping off. I'm not going to try and skin that. Actually, no, because I'd have to come out my power armor to do that. Don't want to be thirsty. We have got so much food. Nope. So much food, which I will have to cook up. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Once I've got a cooker, I can cook that up. So now it's just a matter of going back and seeing Preston. How are we doing? Yeah, I've got 3 spare. Run, run. It is low, but it's not empty. It will do getting us back home. Oh. Oh, there's the Nightkin. Oh. Oh. Here we are. Let's just go and get Preston's quest out the way. Oh, and we got more. Oh, more adhesive. I do like that mod. It does make my life way easier. I don't think I've ever seen him just standing there before.
Hi.
Hey, good to see you again. I was hoping you'd show. I should have listened. I think we could.
So.
I didn't used to. I mean. You've got to look past what it is. I can see it.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
Glad to hear it. I've seen people. Anyway, I am glad you're here.
Okay, and why?
And I hope you don't mind. I've had word from a son. The only chance to start trouble is.
Yep, keep going.
I'd be glad to help.
That's fantastic.
Of course I would, because that's what I'm here for.
People like you.
Oh, look
By
at
the
that,
way,
200 XP. Probably should have had a good night's kip before I did that.
Sanctuary. Hi.
There you go. Okay. Right. Oh. Well, it's 6 AM. Let's have a good night's sleep. A good day's sleep, actually, which I do myself anyway, so. Am I rested? Yes, I am. That means that.
Do you have a
Yep, blah, blah,
I just
blah.
want to trade a few
No, I don't.
things.
Some days are harder than others.
They are.
But even the hard
nope.
days get
Walter Sturd.
easier than the one before.
Where is he? Oh, he's in here. Hey, Sturgis. You're not in here. Oh, okay. You're out there. Alright, let's...
I need to assign someone to this.
Hey, that would be a good mod as well.
I need to assign someone to this. I need to assign someone to this. I need to assign
Although,
someone to this.
It's only
I
one
need
of
to
those
assign someone to this.
when you really use just that mod. Oh,
You willing to do
Sturgis.
some work?
I'd love to.
I'd be glad to.
Well, just make sure we can sleep with it. There's a workbench over there.
Right. How many beds do you need? 5 beds. Oh, okay. Here we are. 5 beds. Done.
I just need to trade gear with you.
No.
One of these houses would be a good place to set up some beds.
Okay. Alright. Wow. Let's just quickly get Sturgis's quest out the way. Yeah, I'm just putting in crummy beds. Crummy beds. Oh, of course, my bed counts as a bed, doesn't it? Well, that's outrageous. There you go. I'll just put that one there. 6 beds, that's fine. Talk to Sturgis. Come on. You've got food. Come on, everyone.
Hey,
I know him.
Sturgis.
Your
I
energy.
like it. Having a place to sleep will improve everyone's spirits.
Come on.
What we need now is a reliable source of clean water.
Okay. Yep.
I'm on it. Clean water coming up.
Great. Thanks again.
Oh, already done. Okay.
Hey, Sturgis.
I feel better already. Knowing we have... if we're gonna...
I'll start.
I'll start playing.
Good deal.
There you go. All done. Should be. Come on.
I'd like to trade some items.
Nope.
Just find a nice spot of ground and plant whatever you've got. Anything fresh will be a great change for us.
They're planted. Do they not count? Well, that's outrageous. Okay. That would be the mod then, presumably. Oh, let's hope it does work for food then. Actually, hang on. So if I went... Oh, there's no one on the food. That would do it. Okay. Gun. Marcy. Why have you... Okay, Marcy. I want you... Get on food. Come on, all the rest of them. Really, have I got to do it for all of them? Two. Oh, that's better. 5, 6. Marvellous. Alright. Sturgis. That's why. See, I was panicking there for no reason. He's back out on that side again. God damn it. Right. Oh, what are you doing?
Sturgis.
Well, this place is starting to feel like home.
There you go. Yep.
Trouble is, what we need is...
Fences. I'm on it.
I'm on it.
Ah, thanks.
That should be fine. Yep.
Thanks for doing that. We'll all sleep better at night knowing we have some defenses set up.
Yep.
It's been a long...
Glad to help.
I was glad to help.
Well, I appreciate it. Of course, you know you're welcome anytime. Windows, too.
Bum,
Right.
bum. Okay, how much? Come on. Oh, 110 XP. And I like Crazy Woman. Mama Murphy. Although Codsworth won't like this. Yoo-hoo. Jun. Could have really put Jun on defences. Shall I put Jun on Provisioner to Red Rocket? Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah, maybe. Okay, don't know.
Yeah.
I want to see actually. Hang on. Okay, because times are ticking. Now, oh, look at that. 1 out of 10. Need to get a move on here. I want to go crafting. How much? Alright, so I've got 8 aluminium. Not a lot, is
Nice
it really?
job with those defenses. I've got nothing else I need.
So what do I need to do? Well, we've got to go 10 pines. It would make sense. It would make sense from Hope's point of view to check out the whole area around here to make sure there are no other people, so we can actually get on with shiz.
I think Preston may want to chat though.
So actually, Sturgis, 22. Takes a while to actually get them. 22. But 2, 4. Where's the other one? I don't know. Over there? One, 2. Oh, I've only got 3. Okay. However, we have got enough people. Do I want to set up a beacon yet? No, because that would use aluminium. So, I'm saving. And then on the next vid, it's going to be a matter of... Take all of that.
You can put some of that down.
I could, Codsworth. Right, I could put some of it down, you're right.
Hey.
So I'm going to give Dog Meat all the selly stuff. Get the bits out of Codsworth, because he's got loads.
Hey.
Miss Hope.
Come on.
Here's what I have.
And
Heads
also
Something you
made robot 31, but that'll do you for the minute. There we go. Okay, so take care, and a huge thank you to all who have watched, left likes, commented and subscribed. I'm going to head on down to my house. Oh, very slowly, and have a look about just getting some stuff set up for the basics. So even if we just do the general bits and put some anti-smoke stuff, and this is a dust storm, so anti-dust stuff in the house, that'll be fine. So huge thank you again to all, and between now and the next vid, take care, keep safe, and don't forget, if you're not very well, I hope you feel better soon. Alright, ta-da for all, bye bye for now, bye bye, bye.